Let's do it.
I watched Home Sweet Home Alone, which is a remake sequel to Home Alone. Yeah, I know. But I've got to give a review.
Okay, yeah, fair cool.
So it came out this week, I think, or last week, something like that. Home Sweet Home Alone. So basically, it's a continuation. It's got nothing to do with the McAllister family.
Okay.
It's got nothing to do with Kevin. It's about this kid. He's at home. Same sort of beats, hates the fact that everyone's at his house, blah, blah, blah. The bad guys are neighbors who this kid has accidentally stolen their doll, apparently. And so they try to break into his house to steal the doll back. He thinks they want to steal him and kidnap him, so he does a house full of booby traps. This movie was hard to watch, bro. Like I thought, because the kid's very good. The kid's a very funny actor. He's from Jojo Rabbit. Did great in that. Terrible. Absolutely ridiculous and so hard to watch. The chick from The Office is in it. She acted as Erin, the receptionist. I like her. I think she's funny.
Yeah.
Wasn't good. Was not good. And she was the bad guy. Like, that's the thing. She was acting like the person breaking into the house. Anyway, acting was fine. Performances were fine. The story was so rubbish. Like, it was just... They rehashed everything from the last ones. They tried something different, which I appreciated. Didn't work. But the big thing for me was the end where they've got they're running through the house, they're getting hit, hurt, this, that. All CGI. And you could tell, like, computer generated. Like, remember when Marv and Harry are going in number 2 and they get bricks thrown at their head?
Yes.
And it hurt, but it was so funny.
Yes. The Home Alone is so good.
He stands at the top on his balcony and he's throwing down bottles of Coke with Mentos in it. Funny. I think that's great. That's pretty funny. Throws it down, Mentos, Coke goes everywhere. That's funny. But instead of doing that, the bottles fly around like a CGI fly around. So they're doing defying gravity, right? These guys that are getting hit, they're flying up in the air, doing flips, this, that. Like, it was just terrible. And then I tried to look at it from a kid's perspective. Is this funny? I don't think so. I tried to look at it from a family movie perspective. Can the family sit down and watch this? No, I think the parents will fall asleep. It's one of those situations where I sat and looked and saw you literally went for cash on this one. Why touch Home Alone? Home Alone's one of those movies that stands the test of time, right? Like, you can watch it now and it's still very, very good. Like, it doesn't seem old.
No.
That's the thing about Home Alone. It doesn't seem old. It seems like it was made recently and it's made so well.
And you're talking about Home Alone as in just 1 and 2?
1 and 2.
Okay, yeah.
3 to an extent. I've
love
got
3.
I've got a place in my heart for 3 because I really like it. 4 and 5 are horrendous.
Garbage.
They're
I watched 4.
Absolute trash.
That Home Sweet, the one you're just talking about now, is that 5?
6.
I've
They did those ones on like straight to DVD or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
No, don't even bother. This one, they did do a tie to the McAllisters, and spoiler alert, if you want to watch it, trust me, please don't. Buzz is a police officer, and so when they call up the cops to say, hey, can you go check out on their house, this kid's home alone, he goes, no, it's my brother Kevin pulling a prank. He does this every year. So it was very funny. Okay, that was actually all right. I liked that.
Yeah, different.
And the whole home security system is McAllister home security. So Kevin, obviously, like, they did those tie-ins, which were good. Like, they didn't force them in, but it was just terribly made. Rubbish movie. I give it probably a 2 out of 10. Guys, I'm being dead set. Don't waste your time. Disney Plus is releasing this thing. Fair enough. Go watch something else. You know, watch something with your kids. Watch Home Alone.
Stato.